The news headline: DSS versus lawyers. Nnamdi Kanu engaged official in shouting bout. This is the news details. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday protested the refusal of the Department of State Services (DSS) to allow some lawyers access into the Abuja Federal High Court. The Department of State Services (DSS) brought Kanu into the court at about 9:52 a.m. The secret police had barred lawyers, journalists, and traditional rulers from entering the court building as the trial resumed. DSS also denied delegates of the Igbo traditional rulers access to the building. The traditional rulers are in Abuja in solidarity with the IPOB leader, whose late father was an essay in Afaraku, Umuahia, the Abia state capital. Kanu is being tried before Justice Binta Nyako led court by the Nigerian government for charges bordering on terrorism. He was rearrested in June in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria to face his trial. Nnamdi Kanu trial, which held today, November 10, 2021. On getting to the High Court, the lawyers, the journalists, and the traditional rulers were all barred from entering into the court building. They did not allow these lawyers, those that are going to defend Nnamdi Kanu, and even the journalists that are going to carry out heavy information, they did not allow them into the court premises. Why? We don't know. Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, was rearrested in June in Kenya, and he was repatriated back to Nigeria. And ever since then, he has been in the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS). His trial, which is one of his trial, which was pushed to October 21, after Nnamdi Kanu failed to appear in court. The leader of the leader of the independence movement for the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who has been advocating for the secession of the southeastern Nigeria, was arrested abroad after 4 years on the run and brought back to Nigeria at the end of June. Kanu is charged with terrorism, treason, running an illegal company, publishing defamatory material, and illegal possession of firearms. Nigerian Justice Mr. Abubakar Malami said in the statement. Nnamdi Kanu was first arrested in October 2015, but he took advantage of his bail to leave Nigeria in 2017. The trial has been adjourned to October 21 because the authorities failed to present Nnamdi Kanu before the court. His lawyers, Halo Hijimako, told AFP. The judge said that the trial could not start without the accused being present. The lawyer added, many journalists were denied access to the courtroom. The human rights organization Amnesty International had called on the Nigerian authorities to allow the media free access to the court to do their work. Former Biafra, a deprived region in the southeast, mainly populated by the Igbo community, was the scene of a bloody civil war between 1967 and 1970. After the death of more than 1 million people, notably from famine and the failure of the rebellion, the Republic of Biafra was finally reintegrated into Nigeria, a country of nearly 200 million inhabitants, regularly shaken by intercommunal tensions. The arrest of Nnamdi Kanu comes after months of unrest in the region and the creation of a regional paramilitary movement. At least 127 police and security forces have been killed, and some 20 police stations and election commission offices have been stormed since the beginning of the year, according to local media. IPOB denies any accusations of violence. Calls for secession in southeastern Nigeria are one of the many challenges facing President Muhammadu Buhari before his term ends in 2023. In October 2021, Nnamdi Kanu was up for trial. But on that day, the journalists, the media personnel were not allowed into the court premises. That was what happened November 10 in the Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Nnamdi Kanu's trial, which was rearranged from October to November 10. And now, when he got to court, he was brought to court around 9:52 a.m. On him getting into the court premises, they did not allow the lawyers, the traditional rulers, the journalists from entering the court building as his trial resumed. Why? Why are they denying those people access to enter the court premises? Is there any hidden agenda there? Why do they not want those people to carry out the necessary information that is needed? Even the lawyers that are going to defend Master Nnamdi Kanu are not given access into the Abuja Federal High Court. That was why there was shouting both between the DSS and the lawyer. Nnamdi Kanu engages official in shouting both. This is wrong. This is the 5th time he will be up for trial. Why deny those people access into the courtroom? My listeners, please feel free to share your view on this. Thank you.